ligament that holds these two bones together, and it looks a little wide, and I think you might have ruptured it. If you did, you're going to need some surgery.
A very unfortunate injury right here that is very, very frustrating.
What could be, Tom, and I'm going to say it here, a long-term injury? I don't want to say months and months, but when you hear Liz Frank, it's not a 1 or 2 week thing.
When you talk about the Liz Frank injury,
yes,
that's surgery.
All right, guys, we got the boot on. One high, one low, switch it, and then do the last one Sergio's doing. It's gonna be difficult, I know. It's a little difficult, I know. You got it though. See, now you're really working those fingertips. Go, focus. What's going on, everybody? It's been about a week since I got the boot on, and we're about to go to the gym to get my first little workout in. I haven't been on a basketball court in a very long time. I thought, yeah, I got a boot on, but we could go to the gym, get some ball handling in, some close shooting, work on some form shooting, and get in the weight room a little bit, do some upper body stuff, maybe some pull-ups, some abs, whatever. I just can't sit in the house all the time, and I got to get out, so we're going to the gym. Let's do it. Get some shots up real quick, just a light shoot around. Then we're gonna do some ball handling. I'm not really putting any pressure on my foot. I'm just shooting off of my right foot. I've been sitting around for a month, so I can't just hop right into it. Maybe one. I'm weak as hell right now.
Yeah, this is crazy.
It's tough. We're gonna get back at it though. When you sit around for a month, all your muscles get tightened up. Wish I was full back to it, but it just sucks though, cause like I'm starting back over. Like I lost all my endurance. I lost everything. Like we went from hooping like every day to me sitting in the crib for a month. Whenever you're doing bad or you're going through some shit, pay attention to who's with you during those bad times, because those are the real people in your circle for sure. So always remember that. Let's get out of here. All right, guys, we got the boot on. About to shoot around, get warmed up, do some ball handling, and then I'm gonna put Sergio and Brennan through some good work that I learned from the Los Angeles Lakers assistant coach Phil Handy. And let's get it started. Keep your base wide. Paying attention, Brennan? There you go. Hey, it's a lot better than when we started outside the apartment complex. I'll tell you that. You got a 610. We gotta get his handles right. So, focus.
I got 2 more.
Man, there's still 15 minutes left and they turn the lights off every time. That doesn't make any sense. But so, top of the key, between, pull up right into your shot. You see that? Between, into your shot, quick. Wide base, forward. You don't want to be leaning, you want to be forward so your defender is flat, right? Then you could, right into it. Let's go. So pop it. There. Alright guys. Put a little ball handling today and put the guys through some exclusive footwork and shooting shit. So
Doesn't hurt walking on it?
no, so if I put pressure on it,
Yep.
it does hurt.
Okay. Well, the good news is you came really, I think you came as close as one could come to disrupting that Lis Frank ligament we talked about without actually disrupting it. So the MRI scan shows that there was an injury there, you know, so you got 2 bones and the ligament holds those 2 bones together.
Yeah.
And there's all kinds of edema and inflammation in both of those bones in the ligament, but none of them is disrupted. So
Really?
So
no tear?
This should heal fine without any surgery. So this is a good picture right here. This is your Lis Frank ligament right here. This thing here, holding these 2 bones together. So it's gray, meaning it's, you know, uninjured it would be, you know, dark black like this.
Yeah.
So there's an injury there, but the fibers don't look disrupted. So these joints all line up just the way they're supposed to here. Does it feel a lot better than the last time I saw you?
I mean, it's like hard to explain because I've never like had this before. It's like I don't want to, you know, jump off of it or put my full weight on it, you know, because that hurts a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, you had a very significant sprain to your foot here. If you had a blowout of your ankle, you wouldn't feel like jumping on it either, right?
But I'm just surprised because it's been, you know, however long since I did it, and it's still like, I still feel.
Yeah, well, these things will take a couple months to get better. So this is kind of what normal bone marrow looks like, this dark here.
Yeah.
See how white it is there?
Yeah.
That means there was an injury there in that bone, and this is all inflammatory fluid inside the bone. So we see it there, and we see it at the base of the second metatarsal. And those are the 2 bones that ligament attaches to.
Yeah.
So you had a significant injury there, but I think structurally things are still intact that we don't need to do something surgically for it. But that doesn't mean it doesn't take quite a while to heal. It's still a significant injury.
Yeah.
Just one that shouldn't need any surgery.
Well, that's good news.
Yeah, absolutely.
I was like really thinking that I was gonna have to have surgery.
Well, based on your last X-ray, I thought we were going to have to do that too, but I think you'll be all right with
So what is the cause for the space in the X-ray then?
this. We could take a picture of your other foot. It might be the same. That might just be the way you are.
Yeah, that last one that you did felt like awkward in between the, yeah, right there.
I think that's just the way you are. Some people are a little wider there than others, but MRI scan shows everything's intact. I think it's real important that you keep wearing that boot and arch support for a couple more weeks while that ligament recovers.
Sweet.
Okay?
Well,
so let's wear that boot. Let me see you in 3 weeks.
All right.
Okay?
I really thought that I was going to be having surgery. Like, I'm not going to lie. Like, going through my head, I really thought that I was gonna have surgery. Even my dad was like, "No, my dad's like, you blew it out, man. You're gonna have to have surgery."
You said you were the closest to tearing it.
So there is a really significant injury still in there, though. So that is gonna require, time off and working out and getting my foot back to normal, because when I walk and I feel it. It's weak. It's not the same as my right foot. There's definitely going to be a whole recovery process to this. I came very close to really blowing this thing out. So thank God. Too crazy happened. Like, it's just crazy because I really thought I was going to have surgery. Like.